Well, today we're all about hearts and stars everywhere.
We've got 2 new templates, right?
Yes, Teresa Welch has designed 2 new ones, and she's got just a plethora of ideas all over them.
Yes, she does. Now, she designed them to be mostly for cards, right?
Yeah, but don't be fooled. You can use them for scrapbook pages, and we'll show you how.
And 3D projects. So.
Yes, come play with us. Now here's what the templates look like, and they're a 12 by 12 size, and what's wonderful is that there's tons of ideas.
There are a ton. I've read them, and they have such cute ideas on here.
And I think we're going to go through our projects, certainly, but just in addition, there are things like right here, this is a 1-inch little area on here, but how fun to insert something into a hollow heart.
We really made the best use of the 12 inches by 12 inches.
And Teresa shows us a balloon out of hearts. We've got a heart chain so that you can make them just going all across your page or your card. Some standard sizes or standard shapes.
I love the different shapes, how there's a standard heart, there's a curvy heart, and a folk heart.
Right. And then all the different sizes, and then kind of an exaggerated heart, an interlocking heart.
There's a heart for everyone.
There is a heart for everyone, and since there's a heart for everyone, now there's a star for everyone.
Yes, of course.
And the same idea, we've got some different sizes, an exaggerated, a rounded, kind of the basic star, various sizes. But look, there's also the sheriff star. There's also a shooting star and a border.
2 different ways.
Yeah, that we're going to see. Yeah, you can do it on the side or going straight up. And I love also, again, going in, and I'm going to ask John to go back in. Go back in, John, go back. Where there's this really sweet, sweet border that's been illustrated on the template. And here's a fireworks. Here's a patriotic idea.
Really cute.
There's a large button here. You can see the 2 holes, and a smaller idea, and then also the idea of just tying the thread on top, just to give that,
Even
again.
small ribbon would be cute.
It would be, yeah, you're right. And then let's see, where's our banner? There it is. Some other ideas. So just a whole bunch. So now let's get into the projects.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Now this is one using the hearts, obviously.
I love this idea of making a flower out of hearts.
It is so cute.
It is darling. And so our scrapbook page is starting here. So first of all, it's got a row of button hearts that is the kind of the grounding line.
Right, and I love how she's tied it with that little string. It just, I don't know.
It's very sweet, it really is. And then we're going up, so what you're doing is you're tracing on the back of your pattern paper with the template, and then removing the template and then cutting it out. Also nice that the top is a button.
And I liked how she's matted each of these shapes so you can really see the outline. And the beauty of having the hearts in different sizes in the same shape is that you can stack them right on top of each other in the same shape.
I like it with the tone-on-tone paper. It just gives the design without overwhelming.
Yeah, Vintage Roses is one of my absolute favorite paper packs.
Yes, we like that around here. Now here are 2 hearts that are each, as you said, matted on black and then stacked. And then our border kind of just continues along. So see, it's over here, and then it continues, and we've got one more.
Heart.
Yeah, so very, very nice. We'll back up, so we've got another album page. And this one has got more flowers out of the heart. So what's going on here?
So we've got lots of stamping on this one, I realized. So these pieces are from the template, but I stamped over them using the bold pattern stamps. Okay,
and I just want to bring in that other album page so you can see that it's the same part of the template that has been used, but what very different looks.
Very different.
And that's nice. So let's get in really close because I just want you to be able to see the pen work and the stamping.
The outline is just done with a fine tip pen.
And the stamp was a bold patterns.
Right.
Now, because that's such a light pink, again, here's that idea that we showed you on the template of taking a hollow heart and inserting something into it, this time a photograph.
Right, and I thought about maybe shaping the photo to the heart, but it was kind of hard to get the right image that I want, to fit
Centered in there.
So I just kept them rectangled.
Rectangular.
Exactly, and kind of stuck it in so it was just floating in there.
But I think that's beautiful, and I think it beautifully frames, which was your intent,
Right.
was to really call attention. And what I think is so fun is that she is part of a whole blossom that's coming, and we've got another one down here. So you're stair-stepping those photos, which is nice.
Right.
And then more over here. So all of these have been stamped with the bold patterns.
Right, and this is kind of like a bubbly circle pattern, which I
and
liked.
again, going into, and the new roses ribbon that's so soft and very pretty.
Really
and
fun texture there.
lots of different sizes. This is out of the citrus, use them for anything citrus papers. And now for a very different look and striking look, this is the Gold Color Me.
I absolutely love this pattern of the Gold Color Me because it's mostly gold, and it just gives such a rich, elegant look. I don't know, it's just something about it.
Now the hearts are used very cleverly that you can see this is the shoulders of the heart.
Yes.
And it's been traced on the back of, this is the suede paper. And then just put into each corner after the gold color, and you can pat
I
it.
just have to rub it because it's fuzzy.
And there's a double heart, one of which has been hollowed out and put a photograph behind. And then just such an effective use of those hearts. And there's again the corner. Another.
Simple layout, but I think very effective.
I would agree. Now, this was white paper that was also inked
Yes.
with the ink pad.
Yeah, I think I used a cosmetic sponge on that one
I
just
bet.
to get that smooth
Because you're
shaded
just
look.
loving cosmetic
Oh
sponges.
yeah, it's a must in the craft room.
Now, here is another card, and you can see, I think we're loving those flowers
Yeah.
out of hearts.
It's just a cute idea.
And so our window, some people call that an aperture, very fancy name for window, has been cut out of the template, of course, and then chalked just to get it. And also, one of the hearts has also been chalked as it was cut out of white paper. And then the flower, what I think is neat is when the chalking was done on the heart, some of the chalk purposely went on the inside.
Right,
So
so you can do it at the same time.
Yeah, in one stroke, and then we have another flower going on. And we've got one more heart project. This is the Sarah Surface takeout boxes, and it has been covered with our flocked paper.
Cute.
It's very sweet, and it's got a little border of those button hearts.
I just love those buttons. They're just so cute.
They're very sweet and very simple to do. And then we have a pocket, which is also on the template, and you're going to
Yes.
show that?
Do you have the template? I just want to
I
show the
do.
shape
Okay.
that we're using.
It's right up there in the corner.
Here is the heart pocket. So it's just a heart with some flaps on it.
And yes, you're right if you remember that Teresa has designed some pocket templates. So yes, she has.
Exactly.
She's working on
So
a new
this-
one too.
Ooh, this shape has been cut out of the template, and I've scored these lines.
Good
These are the
idea.
fold lines. It's purple, so you can use either the back and do a pocket like that, or you can. This is the way I made it,
Okay.
and I've just inked these edges kind of lightly to give that purple shaded edge.
That's nice.
You
That's a
can
nice
stick a
little
tag
touch.
or
yeah.
a photo in there.
Well, and what Teresa did, or what was done rather on this, is one of the other hearts was done to be the
Cute.
inserts. So
And then she's lined the back of the pocket too.
yeah, to match the front of
Really
there.
cute.
Okay, enough about hearts. Now
Okay,
we're going
let's
into
get into
stars.
stars.
Yeah. This is very neat. This is using the Time for Fun paper, and what a great use of that corner
The
treatment.
clock.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember this paper very well.
Isn't that neat? And then she's some stars have been stacked. So we've got this blue and then a lighter one out of one of the pattern papers, and then this is out of our monograms.
Monograms,
Yeah,
yes.
so look who's 40. Oh, this is nice. I like that on the inside, so cutting off your star.
Yeah, so it's like a star that's bigger than your card.
Yeah, which is great. So that's Look Who's 40. Now we also have a princess. So
Aw.
stars can be masculine or feminine. This is the magic wand idea that was on it.
Right.
But with the star that's kind of an alternating star. I'm
Yeah,
not sure how
you
to
could
phrase that.
use it kind of like a military star too.
You could. We've got Rick Rack for the handle. And this again is the same citrus, use them for anything. It was
Really
done on the
cute.
album page. And there's no inside for that one. So,
So
we'll
a blank
end
for
it.
your own greeting.
Uh-huh. And then look at this. We'll step back and really look at our rocking out stars.
This one I went star crazy.
You did. Okay, so what's going on here?
Okay, so for the background paper, this is the foil
Right. This is the
dots. I
dots.
think? Yeah,
Mhm.
chalk dots.
It is.
And then for these swirls, these are on the template,
They
and I cut out 8 of them,
Okay.
and then put 2 in each corner. And then I used some of the
Nice.
tiny stars to create these stars, and I also added some jewel dazzles.
These are the silver.
Yes, silver
Okay.
to add some sparkle in there, make it a little more special.
And then you've got stars also. These are hollow stars that.
Well, actually,
Oh,
these are
no.
matted.
Okay.
So instead of having to cut it twice around here and make frames out of
Okay.
the silver, I just cut a large star and then took my photo and cut the small star and glued it on top.
Okay.
So I found that was an easier way instead of making the windows and then trying to make the photo fit into the window. And
Okay.
so,
I like how you've overlapped them. I think that just does a nice job of kind of leading you through this day of Brian playing as a rock star. You've also used the music dazzles.
yeah, those are the scrapbooking dazzles, and I thought they were so appropriate for the theme.
It works really well. And then also down here, in fact, all of these black embellishments are the music dazzles. But how nice this does, and what a showcase for that young man. I also think it's very fun that you use the jewel dazzles, which are, of course, shiny, on the foil paper.
Yeah,
So
I kind
that's-
of went overboard on the sparkle, but I think it looks nice.
Oh, I think it works just so well. So whether you're into hearts or stars or both, you can use them on cards and scrapbook pages.